State your name, please.
Lily Mars. Why exactly am I here?
Some people are concerned about the whereabouts of two of your classmates.
Since when are a couple of runaways a reason to interrogate half the school?
State your name, please.
KEESHA, Washington.
Well, KEESHA, do you know where Mason and KALEE are?
Have you checked local hotels? Or the coffee shop?
I'm Trevor Anthony. And you are?
I'm Glinda Adams.
Do you know where Mason and KALEE are?
Track house in Kennebunt. Or the cabin in Stowe.
Or the spa. Or the club. Seriously, I'm missing Orgo for this.
Do you think they pulled a rule yet?
Seriously, why would you think I would know where they went? KALEE and I haven't hung in years.
Rule yet? Romeo and Juliet? No.
There's this girl. It's like I didn't learn how to breathe until I met her.
I think she probably feels the same way.
State your name, please.
Jared Slater. As class president, I want you to think of me as a liaison between you and the Danbury prep community.
I make it my business to know everything that goes on in this school.
KALEE loves Indian stuff, Native American, like beads and everything. I think if she would move somewhere permanently, it would be New Mexico or Arizona. She has a trust fund, so depending on whether or not Mason likes it there too.
No, she would never run off with him. He's a bad boy from a nothing family. She screws him, that's all. Pick your reason. He's uncomplicated. She's got very low self-esteem and thinks she can't do better. She feels dirty when she's with him and it turns her on. Or, the one thing everyone knows is true. He's got a pony in his pants. It's the only thing he has resembling a birthright.
Is it true that Mason wasn't your typical Danbury prep student?
Yes, of course that's true. Mason's dad was a groundskeeper here, but Mason's just as smart as everybody else. Smarter even. Maybe, because he had to be, you know?
Let's be honest with each other. Police don't interrogate half a school just to find a couple of runaways. Did they do something wrong?
Where would they go if they wanted to disappear?
Ooh, are they on the lam? Really?
Are they in some sort of trouble?
Leave the lights on. I know that it's a secret, and I gotta keep it, but I want the lights on. Yeah, I want the lights on, and I don't wanna run away anymore. Leave the lights on. Leave the lights on.
Were they at the party at KEESHA's house last night?
Of course they were at the party. Everybody was at the party. She's never been okay with my being so much more popular.
Lily was dancing. Lily's got to be the center of attention. Good or bad. Kaylee was upset. Apparently Mason didn't pick her up like he was supposed to.
Well, she'd been on the fence with him for a while now. She even flirted with me. She wanted to leave him, but she couldn't.
Kaylee and Mason were intense. Usually good intense, you know? Like, can't live without you intense. This is the first time I saw them fight.
I wasn't at the party. I don't like to go to parties.
I heard about the fight later. I was too busy hostessing. You know, throwing away empties, making sure people don't leave cups on the furniture. I hate it when you get those rings on the wood. I went outside for some air, and then I heard a noise. I was like, hello, really? The bushes? I mean, it's getting cold outside. Crazy bitch.
Okay, technically I wasn't at the party. I don't want to be at the party. It's more fun to watch. I saw them argue.
What? Who was it?
I didn't cheat on you.
My dick says otherwise.
Please, you have to believe me.
I don't want to see you. Ever.
She was all like, please, you have to forgive me. And he was like, if you follow me...
I swear to God, I'll kill you.
No, that's crazy. Kaylee wouldn't be with someone that was violent.
Angry was his thing.
Let's say that he was not trained, as the rest of us were, to use his words.
He did attack Jared that one time.
I wasn't gonna bring this up, but he did try to intimidate me.
Beat the crap out of him.
Unsuccessfully, of course.
It was like trying to attack Jello. Very frightened Jello. Jared is slippery in more ways than one.
I hadn't told anyone this because of its delicate nature, but if you must know, I did approach him because Kaylee had some bruises on her arm.
What the hell is this?
They were fingerprint bruises, like someone had grabbed her. I asked her where she got them. She said she fell in a coat hook. She was lying. She was covering for him. And he walks up, so I ask him. Hey man, what did you do to her? What? Look at her. What did you do to her?
I didn't do that.
What did you do to her?
I didn't do that.
Jared fights as good as he dances.
What did you do to her?
It was embarrassing to watch. Yeah, I know about the bruises. Jared was making a whole big thing out of nothing.
Jared was wrong.
Yeah. For one thing, if Kaylee said she fell into some coat hooks, then she fell into some coat hooks. I mean, we have one by the front door. I'm always bumping into them. The whole thing was minor.
I did tell her dad about it. He was grateful that Kaylee had someone looking out for her.
Mason always avoided getting into trouble, even when he beat up Jared.
Yes. As Dean, I review each incident individually and mete out the appropriate punishment.
In this particular case, it was decided that all Mr. Henry needed
was a reminder of his responsibilities as a student.
Mason's dad had to convince him not to kick him out.
Detective, you probably don't know this, but the help actually wield a considerable amount of power in our world.
They know things. Things people don't want other people to know.
Does it?
There's 3 body bags. Everybody in the entire family but Anne. Oh my god. Her entire family was found in the garage dead.
It's them, isn't it? Kaylee and Mason.
3 body bags but only 2 bodies.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
Cut up in little pieces?
I don't see what you gain by withholding information from me.
Why are you grilling us about them if they're dead?
Do you know who killed them?
Have you found Mason yet? Oh, murder-suicide.
I just saw them yesterday.
It really reminds you that you should tell people how you feel about them when you have the chance. Loser.
I heard there was a lot of blood. But wait, I know, you're not at liberty to say.
Where's Anne? Has anybody told Anne?
I heard she slit her wrist when she found out.
She didn't see her mother before school. She was dead in the garage with the others. She's so fragile. How do you get over something like this?
Her whole family. So, does that make her a suspect, or is it still Mason?
Seriously, if Mason isn't in one of those bags, you need to tell us.
1 bag. Confirmed.
Anne knows, doesn't she?
So who was it?
You did make her identify the body.
Damn, that's harsh.
Is she okay? Anne isn't strong, not like Kaylee.
What can you tell me about Kaylee's little sister?
Anne? She pretty much just does what she's supposed to.
You'd lose her if she stood against a white wall.
She didn't tell me was where I saw it in her eyes. She wants to trust it.
They seemed like a normal family. I mean, define normal.
They did all the typical family things. Take trips, eat out, you know.
Kaylee's dad definitely seemed to be the glue.
Why does it matter?
I don't think they were as happy as everyone thought.
What makes you think so?
Nothing really. Just a sense I had.
So we know it's 1 body. If you won't tell us who it is, can you at least tell us who it isn't?
State your name, please.
Mike Henry. I know one thing, and that is if it's my boy that they found in their garage and you're asking me about what I know about who in this wannabe prep school, instead of letting me see him, you're gonna have to deal with me later.
And a banana.
shots. There. Good night.
Mason had a thing for me. What do I know? That he's violent.
He could fix stuff. And he could also get really animated when he got upset.
He liked to debate.
He thought he was better than the rest of us because he was poor.
He's a snob.
Yet they both ran away. You don't think those two things are related?
Kaylee wouldn't do this. Mason wouldn't do this.
Of course Mason did it. Who else would have?
I wish I had a Mason.
How could you say such a thing?
If you follow me, I swear to God I'll kill you.
You don't understand what's been going on!
So tell me!
You don't want to know.
Just tell me. Why aren't you telling me?
You're just not right here.
No. Tell me right now.
And then I couldn't hear what they said.
He pursued her at first.
It was sweet.
I couldn't find the words I couldn't say. Just why
He pursued her like a stalker.
He sensed how needy she was.
She was devoted to him.
Kaylee wasn't at first period today.
Neither was Mason.
So this is about two students ditching.
If I miss my orgo test for this, she will be sorry.
They don't call us all down here because they cut.
She's right.
I heard her room was messed up.
So's mine.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Kaylee was usually neat. Weirdly neat.
So what, they packed up in a hurry and ran away?
So what do we tell them?
We try to help.
What if Kaylee doesn't want to be found?
What if he took her and she didn't want to go?
You're pathetic.
I'm not jealous of him.
Do you think they're okay?
No. A serial killer came and hacked them to little pieces and then messed up Kaylee's room to look like she was fleeing.
What is your emergency?
Hello? This is Olivia Abernathy. I'm calling to report that somebody has killed my husband.
Mr. Abernathy? Bill?
Her dad?
How?
don't believe the lies you're echoing?
So did somebody take them?
Or are they suspects?
Anna Banana, if you're reading this, it means I'm gone. I'm sure you know I had to leave. I'm sorry. I'll be back for you. Be ready. Love, Kay.
I want the lights on, and I don't wanna run away anymore. Leave the lights on, leave the lights on. I know that it's a secret, and I gotta keep it, but I